was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It is a measurement of my growing frustration.
I'm telling you, this should have been planning.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Nice work, Peter!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
The plan was found. Roman undermined it. This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
I'd rather be there right now.
I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
Lob it at him, big guy! Hellraiser? More like Hell lay there and die!
Yeah, hell him, Quill.
Come on, put him down!
It'll be a slog. Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare.
One problem at a time! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real close.
Pleasure.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Like a hot knife. This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot.
Would you listen to this one? She's stuck on repeat. I am adding 50 units to your debt, rodent. Oh, come on!
I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
Oh,
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
We've let ourselves get back into a corner.
Quit your moaning, I'm trying to focus!
Draxo Claw!
No mercy!
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Thanks, Will. How are you?
I'm trying to freaking concentrate!
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me!
How is this dude so strong?
I am unsure, but we must make him our priority!
This is how it's done.
Any progress?
Don't rush me! Make your peace! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge.
This one mocks our every effort! Look out!
Keep him clear of Rocket!
You heard him! Keep him off my back!
I'm on it.
It is broken death!
Call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax! What the Scotch's Hellraiser feed these guys?
Good question! Let's crack him open to find out! I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
More goons, more hell to raise.
Point me to the next one I must roll! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over!
Feel my wrath!
Any last words? How long are we supposed to keep
asking? I can do it! Have a little faith! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
And
Beautiful.
pop.
Let's
Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such
on.
commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in the skag heap.
Hey, it's a cannon from Earth!
What kind? Plasma, neutron?
Gunpowder. You light it and it shoots a lead ball.
Why did I ask? It's Terran. Of course it's junk. Who keeps so much garbage under lock and key?
I used to have a rock collection in a toy treasure chest.
Oh, so an idiot does. Got it.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through,
I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It has grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
What are you waiting for, Quill? Get muscles to huck that thing.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
All my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Flark. Anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time.
Rush them! Go get them! Now, attack! How does it feel, scoreboard?
Bro, I'm pretty sure she just called him Floorball. She called him Floorball. I swear she called him Floorball.
okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
You thought you could steal from me?
You got this one!
Time's up!
This thing could swallow us in one bite!
All creatures eat and are eaten.
Wrap him up, bud! Rocket! Fireworks!
The beast is truly formidable.
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
Now, swing! None of you are leaving here alive! Rush them!
Just keep hitting it!
Trash, sack him!
Meet your maker.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Novacore is getting paid!
What? You'll pay for that!
What's next, Peter?
Go get them!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms.
Now, attack!
Come on, let's talk about this.
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control.
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion.
Don't have to tell me twice!
What flavor do you think that one was?
She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Destroy them, my pet!
Make like a tree and shake it off.
Both of you lay off it and get fighting!
You okay?
Now, overwhelm them!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm.
Been too long since I blew something up.
We're about to have more problems!
Crush them!
This has got my name on it!
Now, swing! Now, attack!
Their outsides regenerate!
What? No!
Brute! Slow him down!
Look out!
Rocket! Safety's off!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
Your words mean less than nothing.
My blows bounce off the jelly.
Oh, man! Why do they have blades in them?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it.
Curse you!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
Never see it coming!
What's next, Peter?
Destroy them, my pet! Crush them! Swarm them, my pet! Go get them!
Rocket, like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging.
Now, swing!
Now is the time to strike! We must destroy the cores! Fly! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words less than nothing.
Blitz him, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny
Nothing
pieces.
some water and fresh soil won't fix.
I can't hit the middle. Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us.
Need a hand?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm.
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
My dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No.
They could be useful!
If you want to get burned.
Now, overwhelm them!
Brute! Alright! Last leg!
Rally, my dweller! Destroy them!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall.
Let's end this thing!
Sharpen up boom balls.
Swarm them! What do you think you're doing?
Blow 'em up!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Incoming! Might want to check on that, Peter!
I'll be your wingman
I am not
anytime.
accustomed to being vulnerable.
What's next, Peter?
Go get him, Tiger! My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes and... Ah!
Now, overwhelm them!
The beast concussion!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike! Wow, we made it out in one piece.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody, strap in.
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in bad. God, much light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. Give me the wall back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
We'll got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to Nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? Let's see what we because of that.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.